Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm the carnivore here, Mike Emmerich, because I like the fights. Coincidental fighting majors. What do you think?
Well, I think it's a part of our game that has a place, Doc, and certainly the numbers in fighting in the National Hockey League and all levels of hockey have gone way down, and I think rightfully so, but I think it is still a deterrent for how guys play in the National Hockey League, and as long as there's nobody getting an upper hand, I don't mind guys dropping their gloves.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the home team. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the visitors. The Rebels get the first play of the game. Hammers one. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
Red Deer's gotten the lead early, and their home fans are ecstatic. The Wheatkings control from the faceoff. Gets that one on across. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. Hammered. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
Red Deer's got it again. Blue line control, and offside is called on the play. The Rebels from the neutral zone start to work. Hammered! He missed the net with the shot. Turned away. Just under 3 minutes gone. It's a 1-0 game. Red Deer's score!
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Red Deer's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. The Rebels are moving the puck in neutral ice. With a drive. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
They win the draw. What a ripper! Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Brandon's got that neutral zone faceoff. Thrown in.
Assisted by number 11.
Picked up in the attacking zone. The Rebels hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. In the defensive zone, possession still his. Skating with it now through the neutral zone. Pointed to Fleury. Good centering pass to the slot. Takes it and looks. A shot. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Just over 6 minutes have passed. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Right from the slot. Got in the way of that one.
Mark Matsuba. And by number 12,
looking for options through the neutral zone. Score!
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Wheatkings have made a switch. That's it for the starter. Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
7 minutes, 15 seconds.
Whoa, what a play! Picks it up in his own end. The Rebels in possession as they travel in their own end. Moving along in the defensive zone. Looks ahead to start something. The Rebels in their own end in possession as they travel. Hammered! Score! The Wheatkings with a center ice face-off win.
23, Justin Kirkland.
Great job on a cut pass.
The Rebels have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
The Wheatkings have it along the boards. Dumped in, back in his defensive end to get it. Trying the probe up the wing. 2 players in all alone. And he retreats back with the puck. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Picks it up in his own end. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. The Rebels through the neutral zone continue on. Moves to the corner. He regroups looking for help. And decides to play it the other way. Decides to get himself a little more room. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. A hammer shot from the point. Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, the old hockey saying, less is more. If he just tries to catch it, he's probably got it.
By number 28,
he can start some danger here. 2 players came to the boards. Boom.
Oh, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Looks ahead to start something. Brandon's in possession and moving up the wing. Hammers it. Terrific glove save. And he'll cover.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Well, that's a flashy glove stop on a rocket shot that was labeled for the corner.
Inside the final minute of play. Point blast! Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Red Deer's got another face-off win. The Rebels through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away. I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
They have to take advantage of these odd man rushes. You don't get many of them in a game. The goalie's been better than them on all of them.
Red Deer's quick on the draw. He got his glove on that one. 20 minutes have been played. One team dominated offensively and defensively.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs.
The Wheatkings were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
Section 144 on the concourse.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Brandon's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Fires. Score!
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Red Deer's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. The Rebels win the draw. What's next?
Number 20, Adrian Carbonera, assisted by number...
Chance here.
And by number 11, Matt
In the slot, he's got it. Fires. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Rebels prevail again. Shot. Score!
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Rebels have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. The Wheatkings win that neutral zone faceoff. Good intercept.
Red Deer's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. That one blocked. It's gotten behind the net. Through the corner to the half wall. No room for a pass. Score!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, he opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
The Rebels are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Red Deer's got it off the draw at center. Back in front.
Assisted by number 23,
That's turned aside.
Kirkland, and by number 37.
Broke it right up.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 10 seconds.
Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. He can start some danger here. Puck held near the point, decides the better of attacking, and so he'll just drop back. The Rebels in possession as they travel through center ice. He gains the zone. Right in front. Will drop back, and maybe something better will happen. The Rebels with possession in their own end. Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. At the point of drive. He beat everything but the post. Picks it up in his own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. The Rebels with possession in the defensive zone. And he continues through center ice. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
Brandon's got a face-off win. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Keeps it going back behind the net. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Wheatkings wheel it up the wing. On that interception, might turn into something. Ripper! Score! He's got his second of the game. Red Deer's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Possession seized by Fleury.
By number 23, Justin Kirkland.
Hatchets one. Score!
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Red Deer's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Number 29,
Heads on to the corner.
Number 12, Cale Fleury. And by number
Curls on
13,
back and readies an attack.
Berkeley. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 12 seconds.
Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. He's in his own end of the ice now, and what's up? The Rebels are moving the puck in their own end. Out of his own end as he carries it. Looks ahead to start something. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute, forcing attention in deep. Hoping to gain ground by giving up some now. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Continues right between the blue lines. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. 3rd period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Big drive. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Red Deer's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Intercepted pass.
The Rebels have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
And he retreats back from center ice. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Moving well with it out of their own end. Through center ice, pressing on with it. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Rebels in their own end setting things up. Can he generate something? Decides to go back and hope to go forward, hoping for better things if he turns back. Picks it up in his own end. Flings it. Missed another.
He's going to remember some of those chances when his head hits the pillow.
The Rebels through the neutral zone have control. On through the corner. Moves to the corner. Nice tip of the pass. Heads on to the corner. And he circles back with the puck. The Rebels through the neutral zone have possession. Decides there's no play here, and so he'll go back. Forcing attention in deep. On through the corner. Moves to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Rebels have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Heads on to the corner. Forcing attention in deep. Continues on back a little farther. Moved along and in. On through the corner. Moves to the corner. Heads on to the corner. The Rebels are back even. Heads on behind. Glides across. And he drops back to get things set again. Hoping to make a play along the boards. To the slot. He's right in front. And off target with that one.
Golden opportunity on the backhand, and he missed the net wide.
The Wheatkings on the move through center. Right to left, right across the rink and on his tape. Red Deer's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Forcing attention in deep. Decides to curl back a little further. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Moving well with it between the blue lines. On through the corner. It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Moves to the corner. Last minute of play in the 3rd period of a pretty decisive game. Big drive. taken out along the boards.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and he had to take the big hit.
Ooh, stick save. Brandon's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Oh, and he is drilled. Back in his defensive end to get it. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Wrist shot. Great glove grab. And he freezes for the whistle. Red Deer's got it. Fires. Heads to the front. Great glove save, but it's loose. And he'll hold on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Wheatkings with a face-off win. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. The siren sends a loud signal. Brandon's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.